And the light goes on, and they're away and racing now. Better Light the Way, he came away well, got a Destroyer out wide. Over to the inside there is Shadow Boxing as they work out of the straight. They're getting up there in a good spot in the early stages now. As they work out of the straight now, Fantasy Money. Now dropping back a bit, got a Destroyer out wide as Limousine Livia, and back at the tail of the field now is Flexum. So up the back they go, and Snorky's going to lead on this Shadow Boxing. 29.3 was the first quarter, shows out. Now Limousine Livia goes up to second. Better Light the Way has the 1-1 trail around the outside there of Fantasy Money. They're followed then by Got a Destroyer. And back at the tail of the field there is Flexum. So they work around the turn into the straight. And it's Shadow Boxing showing the way. Limousine Livia on the outside. Behind them there is Fantasy Money. And they're followed then by Better Light the Way. Then comes Got a Destroyer. And a good gap back last of all is Flexum. 31 seconds was the second quarter. So it's a 60.3 half as they run to the back. And Shadow Boxing on top led the way. A half length, the Limousine Livia on the outside. Third spot there is still Fantasy Money. They're followed then a break back to Better Light the Way. Followed further back then by Got a Destroyer. And Flexum tailed off at the rear. 30.8 was the third quarter. And still Shadow Boxing giving plenty of cheek in front from Limousine Livia on the outside. Close up there third is Fantasy Money, and they've got to be between them as they work up towards the turn. Shadow Boxing just the leader. Limousine Livia on the outside throws out the challenge when they straightened up, and Limousine Livia went to the front now from Shadow Boxing, and then Fantasy Money, and down to the line Limousine Livia is too good. Goes on to score. Second is Shadow Boxing. Third in there is Fantasy Money. They're followed then by Better Light the Way. Further back then has Got a Destroyer. And Flexum is back at the tail. Oh, jeez.